Hello friends, it's Odie here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're all doing great. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to review some clothing, which I've never done before on my channel, so hopefully I do a good job. I have 4 clothing items here. These are from a local clothing brand, or I'm not sure if this is a clothing brand or just like a clothing store. I'll talk more about that later on in the video. But anyways, I have 4 items from Hewko. These are some interesting, unique pieces. These are also a little bit on the higher end when it comes to pricing. So I thought reviewing them would be fun and also helpful. So I'm gonna go ahead and try these on, style them how I would usually style them, and then let you know if I think they are worth the price. So we'll just get into it. So I'm wearing the metallic t-shirt right now, well, one of the metallic t-shirts, and this is how I styled it the first time I wore it, which was to a dinner date with my mom, my sister, and my sister-in-law. And I was actually really curious to hear what they were going to say about the t-shirt. Luckily, they had only good things to say. They really liked it. They thought it was really cool looking. So I was happy about that. So this is how I like to wear the t-shirt. I feel like this is the most flattering on me. So I just tuck it in my pants and then just pull it out. I tried tucking it just in the front, but because the t-shirt is so big and it also has some slits on the side, I felt like it looked really weird. I've also tried tucking it in just on the side, and I also didn't like how that looked. So this is pretty much how I would tuck it in every single time. I'm also gonna put up some footage of me wearing this t-shirt with other bottoms. So I will put them on with some skinny, lighter colored denim, as well as, what do you call, more cargo looking pants. I don't really like the t-shirt personally with baggier bottoms because I feel like I look too frumpy, but you guys can help me out and let me know, do you like it with the baggier bottoms? I also have some shoe options. Right now I'm wearing my white K-Swiss sneakers. I wear these a lot during the summer, not the winter, because winter I wear obviously winter boots. These are my flatter walking boots. These are from Denver Hayes. And then these are my high-heeled Steve Madden booties. I feel like I want to get a bootie that has a smaller heel, because when I walk around in these now, I look like a baby giraffe that's learning to walk for the first time. It's not very attractive. So yeah, I love these boots, but I need to retrain myself to walk in heels again. So anyways, let's talk about the t-shirt. So in terms of the look, they're obviously really, really cool looking. I like that they're really unique. They look really nice dressed up, dressed down. Like right now I'm wearing it just with some hoop earrings and a necklace. I just like that they're still a comfy t-shirt and that they're pretty easy to style. In terms of quality, I have more criticisms. So when I first got the t-shirts, because they were folded in a bag, they were super, super wrinkled. And so I was like, how am I gonna get these wrinkles out? If I had a steamer, I feel like that would have done the job, but I don't have a steamer. So what I ended up doing was I washed them by hand. Then I put them in my dryer in like a gentle cycle, and just long enough where the fabric was damp. Then I took it out of the dryer and I laid the t-shirts down to dry flat. And I feel like that helped take out the, deeper creases, but they were still quite wrinkly. So then I went to step B, which was to try and iron them. I ironed them again on the lowest setting, inside out, and I was able to get it to this point, which is still not perfect because, there's still some wrinkles I can see on here, which do bother me. I have a thing with wrinkles because when I used to live at home with my parents, if I came out wearing something wrinkled, my mom used to say, it's a Spanish saying, and it's a lot more vulgar in Spanish, so I'm not gonna say it in Spanish, but to say it nicely in English, she would say, you look like you just came out of a cow's derriere. And I certainly don't want to look like I just came out of a cow's derriere. Thank you very much. So yeah, wrinkled clothing, I don't like that. So that really bothers me, that the fabric is so easily wrinkled. These t-shirts don't even have like a tag that tells you how to wash it, you know, what the material is. I do remember going online when I first got them in the mail, and I'm pretty sure they did say online that, you know, how to wash them, what the fabric make was, which I'm pretty sure is polyester. But that's weird that they don't even have a tag inside the t-shirts. They are see-through when you look at them through the inside, but because they're metallic, you can't see anything really through them. I also wear a cotton fitted tee underneath because these do not breathe. And I anticipated that these were not going to be very breathable t-shirts, but they really don't breathe. Like, I tried these on when I first got them, and I think I was wearing this one for like maybe 15 minutes, and I could feel my skin becoming clammy. When I went to look inside, I mean, I just radiated body odor. Like, no joke, I smelled really bad, and I'm like, this is a problem. I can't wear this if I'm gonna be, you know, stinking up the place. So I did end up having to buy the cotton undershirt, but with the cotton undershirt, I don't have a problem. I don't feel, you know, uncomfortably sweaty or clammy, and I don't smell myself, which is a good thing. But I did have to buy an extra piece of clothing to be able to wear the t-shirts. What else? Oh yeah, the coating that's on the t-shirt that gives it the metallic finish. I can tell it's pretty, you know, I have to be careful with the shirts. If I was to pull too hard on these, the coating would definitely rip. So I do have to be gentle with them, I feel. So these shirts were originally $75. I have the tag here. So originally they were $75 each, and there was no way I was gonna spend $75 on a t-shirt. They ended up going on sale for $45, and when I went to purchase them, Hewko was actually having another sale. I can't remember if it was 20 or 25% off the last price. So I got these for, it was like $37 or $38, which for me, I feel like that's fair. $37, $38 for a really cool looking t-shirt, I'm okay with that. If I had paid full price $75, I would have been disappointed because, like I said, the quality is not the best. Okay, sorry about that. My little guy woke up. He's gonna be sitting here eating his snacks. So if there's any noise in the background, it's my little guy. So anyways, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I think I was gonna say, or I was about to say, that I'm gonna insert some footage of me also wearing this one with, you know, different bottoms, with some music in the background, and then we will get to the jackets. Okay, so here we have the next piece, which is this glitter sequined bomber jacket. This is a size small, but again, this fits a little bigger and looser. That is the case for all 4 pieces that I have from Hewko. They all fit a lot bigger. So I don't know if that's true for all the items on their website, but these pieces that I have, they're all a size small and they all fit quite loose, which, I mean, I personally don't mind because right now in my life I like a looser fitting clothing, except for when it comes to my jeans. I still do like a skinny jean or a skinny pant. I guess that's the millennial in me. Geriatric millennial, apparently. I heard that term and I was like, I don't know if I want to be referred to as a geriatric millennial, but I guess that's what I am. But anyways, I love this this bomber jacket. I've been able to wear this out a couple times now, and I love it. I just think it looks so cool. So right now I'm wearing it with a black, just like a simple black t-shirt underneath. I have this chunky silver necklace going on. I would also wear probably silver hoops, but I'm trying to be quick here before my little guy starts to lose it. But anyways, I'm also wearing it with my looser fitting, I think these are boyfriend jeans, I believe, and my boots. Again, I'll insert footage of me wearing the jacket with other bottoms. I guess I should give you like a close-up of it, right? It's very pretty. I mean, I know this is not going to be a style for everyone, but for me, I love glittery, sparkly, you know, I like to add a little bit of color in my wardrobe, especially if I'm going out, you know, doing something more like fancy. I just think it's a really unique looking jacket. So in terms of the look of it, if I had to rate it from, you know, 1 to 10, this is definitely a 10. I just think it looks really cool. I like the sequins. I like the, what is this, a cheetah pattern on it. In terms of quality, let's talk about it. I think the quality of the stitching on the sequins is really, really good. For the most part, everything looks to be very secure on there. I haven't seen any of these silver sequins anywhere on my floor, so I know that they haven't been falling out or anything. I did notice a pullback here. Oh, here it is. So there is a pullback here, and there are some kind of like string sticking out. I feel like there was some on the back, but I can't see them right now. But the only thing that I really noticed actually today was this part right here, where like, I don't know what's going on there, but again, it doesn't look like the sequins would come off or anything. It just, something pulled it. And to be honest, it could have easily been my 1-year-old because he likes to go into my closet and pull things out. And I did have the sequin jackets hanging on the lower rack. I have now moved them up higher. So yeah, I can't blame that on how the jacket was made, because my son could have gone in there and just been like pulling at stuff in my closet. So when it comes to like the stitching, I think it looks really, really good. However, the quality of everything else, I have some concerns. So like the, what is this, like the trim? It's just feels like nothing special. This is that material that can pill and that gets a lot of lint, which I can kind of clean it up by pulling the lint off. Or sometimes if you use a razor, you can like gently shave the stuff that sticks on this type of fabric. Now let's look at the inside. This also does not have a tag on it that tells you what the materials are, how to wash the item. Again, probably if I went on their website, it would tell me, but I would like a tag, right? That would just be more convenient. The lining, I'm sure, is like, you know, that polyester lining. It doesn't feel that good. This jacket was originally $225. Yeah. So originally this was $225. It went on sale. I think it was on clearance. On clearance for $139. I actually wanted to get the blazer, but they did not have the blazer in stock when I went into the store. So yeah, I went with this one. Also the fact that this one was on clearance and there was another 20 or 25% off that price. I thought, okay, I'm gonna go with this one. There you go. That's my review. The look of the jacket is great, but I would not say that this is worth $225 Canadian. I should say that as well. I'm talking in Canadian dollars. Sorry, I live in Canada, so I talk in Canadian dollars. So yeah, let's move on to the last piece, and that is the blazer. All right, so here we have the last clothing item, and it's this pretty awesome looking blazer. So I'm wearing it right now with the same black t-shirt I was wearing with the bomber jacket. I feel like black goes well with these because, you know, I want the jackets to be the focal point. I can't talk. And I am wearing my faux leather leggings with my chunky heeled booties, which I'm going to try not to fall. Oh, there we go. You can see. I hope you can hear me as well. But yeah, this is how I would wear this for the first time. I have not worn this blazer out and about yet. I will say that it has been harder for me to style this blazer. One, because I don't really wear blazers. Oh, I left my fridge on. One sec. Oh. I left my fridge door open and you just got a good look at my baby giraffe walk. So that is why I was saying I need to get a smaller heeled boot because I cannot walk in these high heels anymore. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so I've had a harder time styling this blazer. This is kind of like an 80s style blazer, oversized. It even has a shoulder pad. This is a size small, and I am 5'7", between 120 and 125 pounds. So, you know, you can see how this size small fits me. It's quite loose and baggy. I've tried wearing this without the heels, and I don't really like how it looks on me without heels. I feel like I need to be wearing heels in order for this to not look like frumpy or like I'm wearing a blazer that's like way too big for me. Also, I've worn it with jeans. I'm not sure how I like it with jeans. Again, you guys can let me know because I'll have some footage of me wearing it with other bottoms. But yeah, I seem to like this blazer with like all black underneath and heels. I feel like that's how it looks the best on me. But yeah, I mean, just looking at it on camera, it's just such a cool looking blazer. I'm just being a model now. But yeah, okay, moving on. Let's talk about quality and the price. This was $225. And I bought it during Black Friday, which was, I think it was 20% off. So I got 20% off, $225. Me don't know math, so you guys do it for me. But yeah, not as much of a discount as the other items. And I'm torn with this one. When it comes to the sequins, depending on the lighting, I feel like I can see the fabric underneath or like the netting underneath. I'll put up a picture or maybe footage because I did try to put this on while filming a makeup video, and I feel like I could see the white shoulder pads underneath when I was sitting on my vanity. So I don't like that. I have also found 2 of the sequins on my floor, and there's also a spot back here, right there, where we have some missing sequins. Now again, it could have been my son, so he could have done, you know, a little bit of damage to the jacket, but I would hope that the stitching would be really, really good on these, just like the bomber jacket, but I don't feel like it's as secure as the bomber jacket. Now this blazer does have a tag, but I find it interesting. So there's a tag on the top here that says Kate Hewko, but then we have the tag here that says AEL Studio. I hope you guys can see that. On here it says dry clean, wash by hand, do not machine wash, should not be sun. I don't know what that means. Like, you should not be in the sun while wearing this jacket. Why not? What's gonna happen to me if I wear this out in the sun? It also says do not soak. I mean, is this normal to have like two different like brands on a clothing item? I am unsure. I'm sorry, I'm very ignorant when it comes to how clothing works. I'm unsure if that's a thing where you have, you know, two different brand names on a clothing garment. I did look up AEL Studios. I think it stands for Amy Enjoy Life. It seems to be a company out of China. They do have their own website and their prices are, you know, again, on the higher end. However, I did also find these guys on Wish, and I am very weary of the Wish website. I think I've only ever ordered once from the website, and everything that I got was awful, unusable. So I have never ordered from them again. Was it Wish or was it AliExpress? Now I can't remember, but I feel the same about both websites. But so I found these guys on Wish or AliExpress. I actually found this jacket on the website and they were selling it for $80 something. I can't remember if it was US or Canadian, but I'll put up a screenshot so you guys can see. So that's interesting that the exact same jacket by these guys was on one of those websites for a lot cheaper than, you know, $225. Now, I do understand that this garment is being sold at an actual brick and mortar store where they have to pay rent, where they have employees. Also, you know, I did buy this from the store here in the city, so I feel like I am supporting a local business because I don't think they have any other brick and mortar stores outside of Calgary. So yeah, I don't know if any of you guys know more about, you know, clothing and how that industry works. Perhaps you can enlighten me. I'm trying to be more conscious of the way I shop, more thoughtful about purchases. But anyways, I just thought that was interesting. Just wanted to point that out. I feel like I got off topic. I'm so sorry, but let's go back. Let's just dial it back. The lining again, I feel like it's that very cheap feeling polyester inner lining, which I really, you know, I don't care for. It just, I'm thinking of $225. I don't mind the purple. I think actually the purple looks really really nice against the sequins. This is also a little bit heavier feeling than the bomber jacket, which, and I've mentioned this before, but I feel like people sometimes when they're buying luxury, they want a little bit of weightiness, right? Weightiness feels more luxe and more substantial. So yeah, kind of like the same story. Love the look. I think it's really unique looking, but in terms of quality, that brings it down a little bit, which means that I'm not happy about the price tag considering, you know, the quality and the feel of the materials. It just seems a little bit high up there. I guess my review is if you can find sale items on the website, I think you can't go wrong. But full price, personally, again, this is my personal take. Yeah, I would not buy full price, but they do have some really interesting, unique styles that are worth, you know, at least taking a look at. So yeah, I hope this made sense. So yes, baby. Okay, no more mess, okay? Sorry, he's letting me know that he's making a giant mess, which I'm gonna clean up, but that's fine. At least he's letting me film a video, right? Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the clothing from Kate Hewko. I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope I was eloquent enough that you understood what I was trying to say. If you have any suggestions on how I can make these videos better, let me know. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, please take care and bye.